In the previous section, we had seen that how to establish an instance, and again, I'm going to create that instance again. So go to the EC2 dashboard and click on launch instance, and like suppose I am giving the name of instance code with Christy video, and then application of OS image is same as Amazon Linux AWS, then A2I, then 6.2, and what is the instance type? That is T2 macro instance pair link. I'm not going to select anything. Network setting, I'm going to edit that network setting. VPC virtual private cloud, I'm keeping it default and auto enable, and create this one. So suppose I'm creating with code with Christie security group, and display is again Christie SG description. I'm going to write the description here. So then type, what is the type here? I'm going to type the HTTP, and then anywhere I can type, and then SSH, and rule 1 I'm going to add the security rule. Right, so make sure you have corrected all the entities. Yes, I am giving the TCP 80 HTTP, and add this rule. Okay, so uh, I, I just add this rule, and I'll have to save the settings here. All right, so then configuration storage, I have already stated the explanation part of this. I'll go to the advanced detail and write the code. I have already written the code. So for that, I'm having like shift T T T T. All right, T. Okay, so I have written my code here, which is the AWS server module and learning part. So you can copy that code from here, access your create your inbound lab complete, and you can have like this one is the code. I'm going to copy that code from this part and just paste it here, and then I'm going to change the statement. So hello code with Christy, and then instead of h1, okay, h1 is fine, then launch instance. So I'm going to come up with proceed without key pair and proceed with key pair, and then I'm going to launch my instance. So once this instance is launched, you can see that it will be appeared in the instance running count, and we will have running instance 1 inside this label. Meanwhile, you just keep refreshing. It will take time, 2 or 3 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes as well. It depends upon your internet speed. Okay, so my this one successfully, my instance would appear here. Okay, so you can see code with Christie instance is appearing here. It is still running and not ready to move ahead. The status check is still initialization. I am having not 2 by 2 cross check. Once it is 2 by 2, I'll move ahead. Okay, so meanwhile, I'll go to the left hand side and network security. Click on network security, and you will see your Christie security group. All right, so it is security Christie security group, and then action, and then select it here and go to the down and edit inbound rules. You will see HTTP custom and description option, and this is save rule. Okay, everything is fine here, so you can save this rule. All right, coming back to the EC2, let's check our instances again. Still it's in initialization or in the ready to move condition. So running T2 macro initialization and going to check again. So once it will be initialization condition, I'll click here and then I'll click this copy IP address. I'll copy here, Alt V, and you can see hello code with Christy is appearing here. So this message is something your web page messages and your web address and where you can compile, and make sure this is public IP address, not the private IP address. And you can have the certain different IP address certainly, because you will be working some another environment. So then you can have the another code for the same. This is done for now, and then we will see in the next lesson.